Hello and welcome to Sunday. First, I want to start off by just having this shot right here so we can talk about it in a bit. We got Drill Dozer on the Analog Pocket, and we got Cyberpunk Bartender Action VA11 Hall A Valhalla. And that's all I want to say about that for the quick moment that I was at that desk. Now we moved further away because the fan spinning on that is on my laptop is very well. It's a bit louder than I want it to be, which is fine. It's a 11-year-old laptop, maybe older, um, and it can't run games too well. But today we're catching up on multimedia. Um, I showed you two games just now. That was Valhalla and Drill Dozer. Drill Dozer is a cult classic Game Boy Advance game made by the Pokemon companies. I guess not the Pokemon company because that's actually a company, the Pokemon company. Made by Game Freak, the developers of Pokemon. And they made this game years, well, again, it's Game Boy Advance. It's one of the few games that they made that isn't Pokemon. There's a few of them on Game Boy Advance, I think, and there's a couple on 3DS as well, which I do have, I think, so we'll get to playing those in a bit. We also have Valhalla, which is a kind of like visual novel kind of thing. I played and talked about Coffee Talk years ago, maybe a year ago, maybe a year and a half, something like that. And this game came up before it, and it's very similar. It's basically the same, but Coffee Talk 2 just came out. Feels like a couple months ago, I think, and it kind of inspired me to play this because I haven't gotten around to playing that, and this laptop can run some games pretty decently. I remember playing the Rocket League Alpha when that came out on this game and streaming it on OBS back when that was a thing, so that was a lot of fun. But the it can't really handle too much. It like sometimes it overheats but it crashes, but I think I fixed that. I haven't tested it thoroughly post crashing and cleaning it out and whatnot, but we'll see. But yeah, played those two games quite a bit today, and because I literally did the same thing as I did yesterday, which is going to the client office for like I think I was maybe an hour there today, spread across two visits, one at like 8 o'clock in the morning, the other at like 2 something this afternoon. And it's later now, so what time is it? It is almost 7, so yeah, I've just been spending a day in the hotel room chilling, caught up on some videos that I've been meaning to watch on the good old YouTubes, and played some games, listened to a lot of music. I'm not so sure if I talked about this yesterday or 2 days ago or something. I did talk about the Tapioca playlist being amazing, which it is, but that kind of leads me into like, I've been going down this weird rabbit hole these past couple of days just of music. One of them being the artist Origami Angel, and they released an EP, not an EP, a mixtape called The Brightest Days. I think I might have talked about this. It's such a good mixtape. It's like a weird surfer emo kind of thing, and I love it. I did get recommended to listen to their earlier stuff, and I did. I think I like. They have 2 other albums, which I think the first one is called Gami Gang, and then the second one is Somewhere City, something like that, or like Welcome to Somewhere City, something along those lines. I think I like this is one of the few bands where I'm like, okay, they've definitely improved here. They definitely improved a lot more, but I like I like their latest stuff, and they're typically you say I like the band's earlier stuff. No, like their latest stuff, incredible. That latest album. I was, however, told by a friend who told me to listen to the initial 2 albums that it's the reverse for them. They like prefer the original, and then Somewhere City they like less, and then the most recent stuff they don't even like that much. So whatever floats your boat. music is an opinion, which is why I like to talk about it. Speaking of, latest review will not be out tomorrow because kind of in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's not nowhere, but you know. I'll try to catch up as I catch up with that. But we listened to a lot of music today, a lot of music this week. I'm very tempted to write about Origami Angel. I do need to order the record. I also listened to an artist called Lave. She has the pronunciation of her name on her Spotify, but she released an album either last month or the month before, and it's like a weird, like it's a jazz. It's like a jazz lounge pop, jazz pop, bedroom pop, bossa nova kind of thing. And she has like a deep, smoky, luscious voice that I don't know what, something is drawing me to it, and it's just like the perfect kind of like lounge room kind of pop that you have in the background of like an old jazz club, like from straight out of like the 20s to the 50s. Just music playing like a lounge singer, it's like everybody's like smoking their like smoking whatever, drinking alcohol at a bar. It feels so good. It's such a great album that like I didn't think I would be that interested in. And she was also featured on another guy's record that came out like again a month or two ago as a guest singer. And it's a very similar kind of like I don't want to say Baroque, but it's like like lounge pop kind of thing, and I love it so much. And I'm good stuff. So we covered watching stuff, we covered listening stuff, we covered playing stuff. Still reading that book. What is it? It's Space Between Worlds. Still reading it. Should be done tomorrow, if not Monday. We'll see, but we've been having fun with that, and it's been such a good time. And it's been a good day off, but it's been filled with a lot of catching up on media, hanging out right here in this bed. Had my breakfast at wherever I get breakfast, Eggs Benedict today, and then had my afternoon burrito as I've been having. Oh my gosh, I've had so many burritos. But, as soon as I got back home, I gotta like work off whatever I'm putting on. So it's a fight for another day. But we have had fun. I think I've consumed pretty much all the types of media I can really consume: games, music, videos, reading books. That's about it. I've stimulated all my senses, so it's been fun. And it's about 7 now, so it's gonna be 10 o'clock back home, meaning I should probably head to bed sometime soon. Maybe playing some video games like this all day. Not great for my eyes when I might need them tomorrow, but I expect more of the same tomorrow, so we'll play more of these games. For now, however, that's what I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then,